Hello, everybody. Dave Neal here, stand-up comic host of Bachelor Nation News. Third video of the day. Do we have proof? You know what I need is actually need more X-Files music. Do we have proof that Tyler Cameron and Kristin Cavallari are dating? This is the Squid Games nobody asked for. Get it? Calamari reference? Cavallari. Either way, are they dating? Are they not? What's going on? We made this video last week where we said, by all means, of course they're not dating. He was the hot hunk for her music video or whatever the hell she was doing, right? When you're rich, you just get to make music videos. She has a jewelry company, and of course, to sell jewelry, you need a Tyler Cameron hunk. You need to sell that fan fiction that everyone is wishing for. But now he called her his sweetheart. So is it him playing into the showmance of it all, or is there something more to the story? Let's all find out. Do me a favor, follow me on Instagram at DNeals, and be a part of the Dirty Dancing Patreon, patreon.com/Dave Neal, where, listen, I know a lot of you guys aren't even sure who Tyler Cameron is, but once you see the photo he posted on Instagram, it's going to be seared into your memory, as we can only hope. All right, so let's get into it and watch the TikTok. So I'm going to share with you guys, or the reel, whatever it is. I'm so old. How's the TikTok going? Mom, it's a podcast. Whatever. So here's where he calls her his sweetheart. We'll get into that in a second. But this is the photo she posted, which, brought all the milkshakes to the yard, or however it works, boys to the yard with her milkshake. He's got her jacked up on the bar there, as you do in the old saloon world. And let's see if he can throw a wench into the system. Now, Kristin Cavallari said she's playing into the Tyler Cameron speculation after the PDA photo shoot. Wouldn't you do the same thing if you were single and you got to make out with a hunk 6 years younger? You'd be like, oh yeah, maybe we are dating, I called BS on it, but hey, you never know. She after the photos made headlines, the Hills alum added fuel to the fire by sharing a picture of her legs wrapped around a mystery man, we saw that, who appears to be the Florida native, with Bachelor Nation's Caitlin Bristow leaving an eye emoji. Right, there's Caitlin Bristow with the old googly eyes. So anyway, of course, we kind of assumed it was nothing, but then we got more photos coming out. So we have now pardon me if I got this wrong. Poppy Olips. Who's a chef, said I had the pleasure to cook for the beautiful Kristin Cavallari and the handsome Tyler Cameron for 3 days, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So here they are.
I met one of the best chefs I've ever had. And I gotta tell you, if your ribs are not doing this, your ribs ain't doing it.
They're not done.
Come on, chef.
Your ribs are not done if your bone is
Just
not sliding out of there like that.
Slide.
Did you see that?
Give him another one.
Hold on. Let's get...
Slide. There you go.
Oh my God.
Do you see that? That I should have had a trigger warning. It's right before lunch and I haven't had food today. And here he is just sliding the bone right off the rib.
Go.
And look at that.
Oh my God.
See that?
Oh. Fire. So that's not the proof. Hold on, trigger warning. Male, nice back alert. So there's Tyler. I mean, the guy hasn't had a molecule of bread his whole life, apparently. And here they are with the chef. So we have Kristin Cavallari with some nice crop top sweats combo, whatever she's doing. She's got the old Greek toes happening there. Very, very interesting. And what does that say about the astrological chart? And Tyler, fully dressed. Here they are having shots, so they're celebrating that they wrapped this photo shoot they were on. There they are. There she is. I didn't see Tyler, did you? He's in there somewhere. All right, so here's where Tyler calls cheers to his sweetheart. Have a listen.
I missed it.
My sweetheart.
So he said, to my sweetheart. Now, people will say, well, this is all fan fiction here. To his sweetheart. He's calling her his sweetheart because, because he's calling her his sweetheart because they just work together and he doesn't put his baby sweetheart in the corner. That's what's going on. We don't know what's going on. But anyhow, that's where they're at. So, we asked you guys the question, like, are they together? Are they not? And then you guys, kind of feel like, it's a whole bunch of nothing, which is what I initially thought. But hey, they call it a showmance for a reason. Sometimes you start off not together and then you spend 3 days being cooked for, and you go, oh, this was kind of nice. We played the part, and now we might feel the part. Speaking of people that started as friends and are no longer friends, but would be considered lovers, or I should say lovers and friends, is me and my fiance on Charlene's podcast, Love Fest, Dave Neal and Tasha Courtney, on grand gestures and being friends first. Why does this look like we're in a deposition right now? Anyway, here's just a quick peek at our conversation. If you want to join in, you can go listen to the full hour-long conversation on Charlene's YouTube channel, which I have to say, she only has 19,900 subscribers. She's worth about 1 million subscribers, guys. She is the best kept secret in Bachelor Nation, the way she handles these conversations. Her and her partner, they're just fantastic. Have a listen.
All the videos, but like there's always a disconnect between what my vision is for our photos and what his vision is for our photos. So we have to take it slow and really spell it out for each other.
Yeah, I'm quantity and you're quality. Everything I do is quantity. I provide 5 videos a day, no edits. You get me. This is how I am. And you have
but I have to sort through thousands of photos. So I'd rather just set up one good photo and take one
Oh my God. I so relate to that.
Yeah.
photos. And
so anyway, you can go watch the full thing. They're fantastic. Shandy for Charlene and Andy, and we're Tada for Tasha and Dave. And there's more info over there if you guys want to check it out. If you want to check out the wedding planning that we have going on, we finally found the date, and we're so excited about that. Tasha, my fiance, works in fashion, has been putting together Dress Inspo Edition. So she's doing a old this or that. Do you like the wedding dress, the florals, or the, all these different terms? I always thought, like, hey, when someone's like, hey, you want a wedding dress? What should I get? I don't know, white? I don't know. How do you, well, is it floral? Is it simple? Is it, beaded? Is it applique? It's like, I love a good applique. What the hell do I know about applique? Anyway, so that's where they're at. And of course, Tyler posts this. Trigger warning for this here. He posts this photo, and then my response to it was, pick a side, which is what I said. And then someone said, it's leaning towards my right. It's like, yeah, no, that's alt-right if I've ever seen one, Pecker. All right, so he says, no one puts my baby in a corner, but he certainly put his member in a corner there. All right, so that's us. Hey, we're trying to make content. We're swimming upstream as you do. Let me know what you guys think about this. My general thought and consensus that I think most people will feel is that it's not proof that they're dating. He called her his sweetheart because he was playing into that character. But hey, we'll have to see how it all plays out. Let me know what you think. More content coming your way. Join us on the Patreon, patreon.com/Dave Neal for private membership-only content. You'll love what we're talking about today. Bye, guys.